Hey guys, so you've gone out, you've got your new rod and reel combo, you're all excited to hit the water, but you need to select line that you'll be attaching to your reel. The first thing you want to do is note the two differences of types of fishing line. The first is monofilament. So it's a really stretchy line. It's great for bait fishing and for absorbing that pressure. However, because it is stretchy, when you're lure fishing, because of that stretch, you can't really feel the lure when it's making its way through the water as well as you would with braid. Now braid, because it has no stretch whatsoever, you feel every little bump over the rocks and the snags, or those little fish that are attacking the lures. So remember, if you're lure fishing, always use braid. Now the first thing you want to do is go out and get between 8 and 10 pound line, monofilament, to tie to your reel. So this is what they call the backing. You want to wind on about 20% of the reel's capacity of this line, and that's because this line has a smaller diameter, and that way you can fill up more of the line on the reel without having to use the whole thing of braid, which is quite an expensive line. Then you'll tie the monofilament to the braid with an Albright knot, which we're going to show you in the next video. So you use the braid for the remaining 80% of the reel capacity, and we recommend using between 15 to 30 pound braid for Canberra's natives. That will cover both ends of the spectrum, the smaller Murray cod right up to a metre plus Murray cod. That's a good breaking strength. The last thing you'll need to know is never to tie braid directly to the lure. So you've got your monofilament on the reel to start with, you've then used the Albright knot to the braid, you've winded on all the braid to your reel's capacity, but then you don't tie the braid to the lure. You've got to get a leader, or other people will call it a trace. Now, we use between 30 to 50 pound trace. Now, there's two schools of thought. You can use fluorocarbon, which is an invisible line, which people think is good because the fish can't see the line. Now, in Canberra's urban lakes, the water quality is so poor that the visibility in the water means that the fish wouldn't be able to see the line anyway. So we recommend you just go out and get some really good tough trace. There's some really cheap ones out there that will save you a lot of money rather than the fluorocarbon. So remember, get it between 30 and 50 pound, and you'll tie that to the lure. Stay tuned for the next video where we'll show you how to do the Albright knot.